Hi, I'm Shord. In this video, I'll show you how to replace the smart key of this Mitsubishi. From the old key to a new key housing, we'll start as follows. If we turn the key over, we see a small slider on the back. We pull that towards us here, and then we can remove the emergency key. Next, we want to separate the two halves of the housing. And yes, on the back you can see a small slot where we can insert a flat screwdriver. By gently prying, the two halves will come apart. Now we can see the key's battery. And behind this is the green circuit board. So first, the battery also needs to be removed before we open the key. We do this by prying underneath it again and setting it aside. Now, it still consists of two parts. So we have the side with the buttons. And we can try to get in between them and carefully pry it upwards a little. Be careful with this step. It can sometimes be fragile and may be stuck quite tightly, but in this case it comes loose fairly easily. Now, I'll set this aside as well, and then you take the new key. So here too, I pull the slider towards me. The emergency key can be removed, and the two halves come apart. Yes, this is just the same back as before, and here we can see that the inner part and the button section are still a bit attached to each other. So here too, by carefully pulling, we can make sure that this mat comes out completely. We do want to take the rubber mat with us to the new casing, but very often it's not necessary to replace the plastic housing as well. Often it is in good condition, and if not, you can always just pop it out and replace it with a new one, but that's rarely really necessary. So in this case, I might first grab the red rubber mat. I'll make sure the electronics are properly in place here, and then press everything down. That rubber also ensures that the battery can't get any water, so it makes it waterproof. It is important to make sure that it is properly fitted all the way around. Next, you take the battery again. And down. Once it's in place, all we have to do is put the top back on. With just one click, it snaps into place. Or a few clicks, and then we put the emergency key back in. You can choose to either use the original emergency key, but if it is very worn out, you can also choose to have the new emergency key cut at a locksmith or by us so that it works like new again. And that is ultimately how you transfer this smart key to the new casing. Hopefully everything went well with transferring your key casing. If you didn't quite figure it out, you'll find our contact information in the description below this video, or you can leave a comment under this video and I'll be happy to help you further. Success!